And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to LAFC versus Alajuelense in Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League round of 16 leg 2. LAFC contra Alajuelense en la Liga de Campeones de Concacaf Scotiabank. Octavos de final, partido vuelta. 3-0 on aggregate to LAFC, 3-0 global to LAFC. De la LAFC. Lineups are as follows. Teams have walked out. Teams are as follows. John McCarthy in goal. Sergey Palencia, Giorgio Chiellini, Aaron Long finally getting a start. Diego Palacios, the back four. Ilie Sanchez, Timothy Tillman, Jose Cifuentes, the midfield three. Carlos Vela, Stipe Biuk, and Kwadwo Opoku, the midfield or attacking forward three. For Alajuelense, 4-5-1, Lionel Moreira in goal, Carlos Martinez, Giancarlo Gonzalez, Alexis Gamboa, Suhander Zuniga, Aaron Suarez, Dardo Milok, Alexander Lopez, Josmar Alcacer, Carlos Mora, and Johan Venegas for Alajuelense. Alajuelense in white, LAFC in black and gold, of course. LAFC starting 11 again: McCarthy, Palacios, Chiellini, Long, Palencia, Tillman, Sanchez, Cifuentes, Stipe Biuk, Kwadwo Opoku, and Carlos Vela. Starting 11 for LAFC. Teams are about to kick off. 90 minutes, LAFC should go through, but we shall see. Let's go. Super chats are on. Let's have some fun. We got Isaiah, Graham, Rory, Alajuelense, Moreira, Zuniga, Gamboa, Gonzalez, Martinez, Alcacer, Milok, Lopez, Suarez, Mora, Venegas under Karovic. Nice. Hopefully my jersey's in here tomorrow, Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow or Friday. That would be great. LAFC wins 6-0 on aggregate or on the night? That's the big question. There we go. Vela and Gonzalez. Handshake. Adonai Escobedo, the referee. Jorge Sanchez, Enrique Bustos, the ARs. TUDNA has slightly different cameras. A minute 50 to kick off. LAFC playing at home. Have a 3-0 lead. They should be able to hold it in this round of 16 tie. The game's back on FS2. I'll just keep it on TUDNA. Screw it. I'll change it back. It doesn't matter. Oh, I think I will now. Whatever the hell happened there. Oh, it's on both sides. Well, there you go. VAR referees. I think they're both on aggregate actual score. Hopefully that happens. Win's a win. There they go. 1 minute to kick off. I like how they place the stars on the LAFC kit. I love it, you know, their home kit. Like, that's just a nice... I'll change it back to FS2. I won't need... Oh, it's on FS1 tomorrow. Oh, both games. Well, there you go. That makes sense. Again, starting 11 for Alajuelense: Moreira, Carlos Martinez, Dardo Milok, Josmar Alcacer, Johan Venegas, Aaron Suarez, Alexander Lopez, Alexis Gamboa, Carlos Mora, Suhander Zuniga, and Giancarlo Gonzalez. Because I turned it. I like the camouflage kit of LAFC. Yeah, I don't know. Playing forward. Cross. Shot blocked away. That'll be a corner. 3-0 global. Here's a corner. Tillman. Tillman to take. Cross. Cleared away. OMG. Over. And that'll go out for a goal kick. And it doesn't look like there's a really good LAFC already knocking on the door. That don't surprise me. It doesn't look like there's a big turnout here. 60 seconds in. The winner of this game will play Vancouver in the quarterfinals. We'll have the right side of the bracket completely filled in of who's moving on and who is not. Ten teams left after this game. Hey, again, Ron, how we doing, Elias? 2 minutes in. There will be 10 teams left in this tournament after tonight. Of course, we'll be down to 8 at the end of Thursday. Venegas or Alcacer crosses into Venegas, but he doesn't get to it. 2 minutes in. Oh, nice run by Tillman. He's looking good. Timothy Tillman. Tigres got us his paper 420 Plains. Nice to see you. Good win, or good tie win. Good draw and good win of the series. But I kind of figured that's how it was going to go down. Tigres would just slightly find a way, and they did. Man, I'm good. Man, I'm good. Foul. .245. 3 minutes in. Plays forward. Opoku is down. Rubbing his head. Falls over and just fourth minute, LAFC. If they score, they pretty much wrap this one up. They scored home. That pretty much wraps this one up. Alajuelense will have to win 3-0 to send it to penalties. Alcacer. Cross. Here's a shot. That's out. And they think it's a handball, but it's going to be a corner. Yeah, fair enough. I agree with that. Damn right. Smash that like button. Let's go, LAFC, says Soccer Guy. Yeah, I was hoping too, but they say they think Chiellini handballed. I think you got to look at it. I think you have to look at it at the very least. I think you have to look at it. The fourth official's the one talking to VAR, or the AR. Yep. Jonathan David has Haitian blood, yes. Yeah, you can pick USA, Haiti, or Canada, and he picked Canada. Like, that was a handball by Chiellini. That hit his hand. And I don't think that was natural position. I think you can call that. I think you got to look at it. I think you have to at least give it a look. You can't not just stand there and say, nope, wave it away. No, I think you have to look at it. But that's just me, personally. Guess it is going to be a corner. Nope, they're going to VAR. They're going to VAR. It should be a penalty. I think it is. Should be a PK. Arbitros. VAR. La penal. Para Alajuelense. I think it is. I mean, it should be. This should be easy. In and out. This should be easy. It shouldn't have taken this long, frankly. In and out. This shouldn't take too long. Yep, it is penal, penalty para Alajuelense. Yeah, that's a pen, as it should be. Now, do they score? And Chiellini gets a yellow, as he should. McCarthy going to have to come up big to save. I'm sure this will be a better penalty than anything Philly took in the MLS Cup final. And it looks like Giancarlo Gonzalez is going to take the captain. Giancarlo Gonzalez versus John McCarthy. Lovely. 3 of my teams have gone to the quarterfinals of the World Baseball Classic. Italy, Japan, and Puerto Rico. And if USA lose to Colombia by like 5 runs, maybe they have a chance. Maybe Canada has a chance. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It's probably 3 or 4, which isn't bad. Chiellini with a yellow card. 8th minute. Here comes the penalty. Giancarlo Gonzalez versus John McCarthy. Gonzalez versus McCarthy. This would really help Alajuelense's chances to turn this into at least a penalty shootout. Gonzalez. Shot. Goal! 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 Gol de Alajuelense! Gol de Giancarlo Gonzalez! 1-0. 1-0 on the night. 1-0 esta noche. 3-1 global. 3-1 global. Giancarlo Gonzalez scores the penalty. Banger to the top corner. Top bins Gonzalez. Well, there you go. 3-1 on aggregate. 3-1 global. Alajuelense needs 2 more and a clean sheet to go to penalties after 90. I don't know about you, but it could happen. I probably won't, but they did. I think if they get even close to being in trouble, they're going to start subbing some people on around the 70th minute just to make sure they're not. LAFC scores a goal, and this is pretty much done and dusted. Well, no, that just means Alajuelense would have to score 4-1. But basically, Alajuelense will have to score 1 more. 4-1, 5-2, or 3 more than what LA score if they want to go through on away goals. But if LA scores. Damn it. That PR Dominican Republic game was good. I'm sure it was. Puerto Rico. I guess Marcus Stroman will be starting the quarterfinal now, will he? You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh, by the way. Hold on. For now, I also realized Cubs colors are close enough to Puerto Rico. You love to see it. You love to see it. Ha, 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 ha. If he starts quarterfinal, I'm wearing this. Boom. Opoku's down. I mean, it's close enough, isn't it? It's got the blue and red. It's close enough. Close enough. It's not a Puerto Rico jersey. It's a Cubs jersey. It would be lucky if I had a Puerto Rico Stroman jersey because you barely can find those. You can't even find those. Besides a knockoff. Like the USA Stroman jersey I have because of 2017. It's not a bad knockoff by any means, but it's a knockoff. The USA one from 2017. Twelfth minute. Lindor had hit it inside the park home run for Puerto Rico. Nice. 12th minute, 1-0. 1-0. As it should be, 36,000 people in Miami between Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. My opinion that Oscar and Orlando City should keep their heads held high. They're the 2022 Open Cup champions, and they made an extremely competitive series against a great club and a champion that's called Club Tigres. I would agree with that. I agree with that 100%. They had, the best case scenario is getting through to the round of the quarterfinals. But if they didn't, I think that was the best case scenario, the way it went in the end. Thirteenth minute. Speaking of World Baseball Classic jerseys, that Canada Under Armour jersey was ugly. MLS or Liga MX, MLS teams, the big guys, the big teams, the top of the cream of the crop, they're better. Lower league, no. Like San Jose, no, they'll lose. Like you'll see it in Leagues Cup. You'll see it in Leagues Cup. You'll see it play out exactly the way I'm explaining it. The big guys are going to do well. I don't know about Toronto, but that's a foul. Free kick towards LAFC. Palencia. Like your LAFCs, your Atlantas. I don't know about Atlanta. But Atlanta should pull some results. Toronto, I wouldn't be shocked, depending on who they play, would pull a result or two. I think they'll be better in July, I hope. But your LAFCs, your Phillies, they'll play well. They'll do well. Seattle's, they'll do well. San Jose's, Houston's will suck. Montreal will suck. Vancouver will suck. Watch it play out. America's like Real Madrid. Chivas is like Athletic Bilbao. Actually, that's a good comparison. Because Chivas only playing Mexicans. That is like the Athletic Bilbao. Shot off the bar! Header! Wow. LAFC could have put it away there. Because I don't think Alajuelense scoring 4. They could score 3. I don't think they score 4. 15th minute. That's actually a really good comparison about Chivas and Athletic Bilbao. I agree. I agree about Houston sucking. The Dynamo are just frauds. Aaron Long off the bar. Yeah, he could header, but that wasn't great. He had a freaking open net. And he freaking put it off the bar. Aaron Long. I'm glad TFC got Hedges. I'm glad. I would lose it if we would have had Aaron Long. I think Aaron Long would have made me rip my hair out. Aaron Long's like the American version of Carlos Salcedo. I'm glad Toronto went the way they did. I can't believe Humble Violette eliminated Austin FC. Do you believe in miracles? See, I guess that's what people were saying. Hey, Vancouver has a chance to beat LAFC. Look at Violette. The worst team in the competition beat a $50 million team. You have a point, but yeah, I guess anything can happen. Montreal's facing Pumas and DC in the east side of Leagues Cup. And Montreal's probably going to finish bottom of that group. DC and Pumas get through. Because DC ain't half bad right now, I got to say. DC is surprising me. Union got out last next round. Yep. I think Union wins too. If y'all need prices for Mario AMC, charge me $17 total for my ticket regardless of where I sit. 17 ain't bad. LAFC, Buke, blocked away. 16th minute. That ain't bad. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I agree. America, I may not be a fan of any Liga MX teams. I may respect others more than others because I look at them all like competition, but I hate Club America's guts. Here comes LAFC. Shot past the post. Do you like LAFC? I don't hate them. The only reason I used to hate LAFC was currently Toronto FC manager Bob Bradley. He was the reason I didn't like LAFC. Because Bobby Bacala is a joke. He's a jackass. So, no, I do like LAFC. Sharundalo's a great coach. I like the players he has. I don't hate LAFC. I don't. I'll say I like them. I don't dislike them. I don't hate them. They're not my favorite. I respect LAFC. I like watching them play. I like Sharundalo. I like Mark DeSantos. The only reason I hated LAFC was because they had who's now my team's coach. And I still hate Bob Bradley's guts. And I want him gone. But with that being said, there's your answer. Single matches in USA, 2019 Leagues Cup, every single match was in the USA. The final was in the USA. 2021, every single match was in the USA. The final was in the USA. Same will happen now in 2023. They do count. Mexican teams will still rip apart teams that suck ass. Cross in. Header. Down. Alajuelense. Shot. Oh, go out. Agreed. Good thing they got Aaron Herrera. They'd be even worse. They ain't scored a goal yet. True. I agree with that. San Diego should be in the MLS. Yep. No. I don't want Caleb Porter either. I want Jose Mourinho. I want Maurizio Sarri. I want Antonio Conte. Do not. I don't want MLS failures. Chris Armas, failure. Bob Bradley, failure. Ben Olsen was a big chance. Failure. I don't want Caleb Porter. He's a failure. He may win us a cup, unlike the others, but then it's going to go off the rails. No. It's not worth it. One cup is not worth it. Okay, maybe it is actually, but no. Give me Jose Mourinho. Give me Antonio Conte. Give me Maurizio Sarri. The only person I'll take back is Greg Vanney if he gets scapegoated by LAFC. I could see him coming home too if that happened. I'm sorry for saying Vanney's a fraud. He's not. I miss Greg Vanney. I miss him. I mean, yeah, me too. It'll never happen because that doesn't make money. It's all about the money, Holmes. Straight cash, homie. Nice. And the teams who still suck in the MLS are going to lose, even if they're in the USA. Houston is still going to get their shit stomped. Montreal is going to get stomped by a Mexican team. Football. As I said, Toronto needs Croatian grit and heart. They have the Italian flair. Give me some Croatian grit and heart in the midfield. And a legit manager. Then we can talk. Yeah, test run means it's going to happen. Just wait. Hell no. And he screwed with y'all too, so you're Portland, so. I'll take Robin Fraser back. Screw it. I'll take him back. He should be able to get some out of the players we have. Yeah, sure. You know what? You're right. I'll take Robin Fraser back. Bring him home. Bring him home. He was part of Vanny's team. It was a Malero. Leagues Cup doesn't matter until now. It was a Malero till now, and Campeones Cup is still a Malero. Not like I'd still celebrate if Toronto won it, of course, but had they won the Small Leagues Cup, I would have celebrated it. If they won Campeones Cup, I would have celebrated it. Still a Malero, though. I mean, LAFC. I mean, Chipmunks are cool. I mean, yeah, Chipmunks are cool. I don't see why you wouldn't like them. Opoku, 22nd minute. That's a good thing for LAFC. Aubameyang is washed. He's finished. That actually sounds pretty good. Smoked barbecue roast beef burger. Ooh, that sounds good. 22nd minute, 1-0. I agree with that. Opoku, shot! What a save, Moreira. Damn. Roast beef barbecue burger. Ooh, boy, that sounds good. I guess I want to go to the Bank of California Stadium now just to have that burger. That's delicious. That sounds delicious. Oh, baby. I think it would be. I agree. Leagues Cup is still competitive because both Liga MX and MLS are top leagues in North America and every team is competing. Now, I'm talking about 2019 and 2021. Those two. And what 2020 would have been had COVID not been. Toronto would have been in that tournament too. I'm on FS2 as well. I just fast-forwarded my TV because DirecTV always falls back. If you're watching on a stream, fast-forward your TV. Or if you're watching on TV, fast-forward it. If you're watching on a stream, there you go. So then how do you explain Club Leon choking in Champions League every single time they face an MLS team? How do you explain that? Against teams they shouldn't be choking to, frankly. Wait, is Elie calling him a... Did he just... No, he didn't. Did Elie just call the referee a wanker? Are you kidding me? Okay, I like Elie. I do. I thought he was a great player, but that was just hilarious. That was just hilarious. Yeah, I believe so. They'd be at 30 teams right now. I agree. Or over 30 teams right now. Sacramento will be in. St. Louis will be in. Sacramento one that got screwed over. San Diego might not be. They might have gotten screwed over. How we doing, Winvo? Welcome back. Ain't no way. LAFC running down the pitch. 25th minute. Opoku. That was a horrible pass. Burger King. I hate that commercial. Oh, Burger King. Ugh. I've never eaten at a Burger King, but they're certainly making me want to keep that the same. They're certainly making me want just fine never going to Burger King. I'd rather go to Wendy's. I'd rather go to Hardee's. So actually, Hardee's is actually really good quality. Well, shit, the Hardee's is just across from the frickin' McDonald's. I could easily go to Hardee's. I don't know. I said I've never went to Burger King, but their advertisements are making me just fine with that staying the same. But I'll take your word for it. I'd rather go to Hardee's. I'd rather go to Dairy Queen. I'd rather go to McDonald's. And McDonald's, well, it's got its reputation, but whatever. Wendy's. I'd rather go to Arby's. Arby's is good. Do not disrespect Arby's. Red Robin's fast casual. That don't count. That's not fast food. That's fast casual. We're talking about fast food here. Penn Station's fast food, yeah. But those are subs. I'm glad that there's no Burger King ads on season pass, because I swear to God, if there was a Burger King ad after that DC game, I would have thrown the remote through the TV. I would have thrown the remote through the TV. I said it, La Remontada's going to go crazy. I mean, it could happen. Most likely, Club Leon will eliminate Tauro. That's not an MLS team, sir. I'm talking about TFC in 2021. I'm talking about LAFC in 2020. And I'm talking about Seattle last year. I'm talking about versus MLS teams. Why does Leon choke? Explain it to me. I want to hear your answer. Against teams they shouldn't choke against. Oh, nice clearance. Alajuelense is defending well. I love it. Lol. I know. Don't remind me. Oh, and Violette. Don't forget about that. Oh. Arby's, Hardee's, and Wendy's are better than Burger King and Mickey D's. Fair. Fair. But I still like McDonald's, though. I know it's probably not what exactly you'd call food, but, you know, definitely not healthy. Winvo, what do you got? Winvo. BKL, that's cursed. Where's your damn... Oh, apparently Orlando and Tigres are fighting in the tunnel. Reported by Fox 35 Orlando. Well, that don't surprise me. I saw that coming a mile away. They were already fighting on the pitch. I saw that coming a mile away. LAFC versus Leon final, Champions League 2023. You either want revenge for 2020 or you want to see LAFC beat them again. Then again, Leon will be going to the semifinals because they have to play a Haitian club. So all they would have to do is beat Pachuca or Tigres to get to that match. And they don't bottle against Mexican teams. It's just MLS teams. So they could actually be in the final this year. You know what? You're right. I'll give that one to you. Now, if it was Orlando would somehow be in the final. But they could beat Tigres or Pachuca. I don't think they beat Pachuca, but it's still 50-50. USA 1-0 Colombia. Damn it. If hooliganism in soccer becomes a thing in MLS, it's over. You're acting like it isn't already a thing with certain supporters groups that get persecuted by MLS because they're not family friendly. Don't steal my idea. Don't steal my idea. Then I have to dress up as a Koopa Troopa. Pachuca's been playing good. 30th minute, but they're playing tomorrow. But they played the first leg tight. They played well. They played well against Monterrey. 3 bangers. They lost 2-1 because of it, but it was still a pretty good game. Pachuca's been playing well. They're 6th in Liga MX. They'll make the Liga. I still think this is their tournament to lose out of the Mexican teams. Ooh, that's nice. You seriously want the USA to lose for your Canada? Yes, I do. Preferably by 5. Preferably by 5. Or 12. Preferably by 5 or 12. because that means Canada goes to the quarterfinals. And all 4 of my teams go to the quarterfinals. There you go. Nice. LAFC needs to win this. They should not be losing to Alajuelense. They're still winning on aggregate. So you're talking about the autonomous zone, eh? The autonomous zone, eh? I remember. Oh, I remember, Chaz. I remember. Ooh, I remember. I said I played T-ball 1 year in grade 1, in the summer of grade 1 till grade 2. Organized. I've played pickup sports here and there, but organized was a year of T-ball in between grade 1 and grade 2. That was it. But I still played pickup, flag football, association football, pickup basketball. I could shoot well, and I can defend well. I can defend like a bulldog. I can't make a layup or dunk to save my life because white men can't jump. AKA, I have no hops. I have no hops. 33rd minute. And if you've never seen, it's a movie reference. Look up White Men Can't Jump, Woody Harrelson. You'll thank me later. But look, I legit have no hops. I can't make a layup. I can't dunk. I can shoot a 3. I can shoot mid-range. I can shoot free throws. I can defend like a dog. I can't jump. Yeah, Wesley Snipes is in there too. 33rd minute. Good for, yeah, Alex Caruso, true. Exception to the rule. There's always exceptions to the rule. I'm saying for people who don't know, I know you know. I know you know. I'm just making sure that if you don't know about the movie, you need to know. Yeah, I remember the cooking videos. Ayo Cheetah, what's up? He's still on there. I still see them all the time. Sounds awesome to me. My bad. It was the member berries from South Park. You don't remember? You don't remember the member berries? 34th minute. Remember Greedo shot Han? Remember? Oh, I remember. Greedo shot first, remember? Plays forward, shot. Oh, what a save by Moreira. Greedo shot first. What a save by Moreira. Well, they are. Remember when Gen Z actually showed up to the movies in suits? Oh, I remember. Have you still not watched Victory? I've still not watched it. But, oh, Sylvester Stallone? You didn't say he was in it. Or maybe I forgot about that. Well, we got an international break coming up. I got some time coming up. I'll try to watch it during the break. I'll watch a movie with Sly Stallone any day and twice on Sundays. I want to see Butte score this game. I hope so. LAFC get goals coming. It's a matter of time. I agree. It's just a matter of time. Remember when Magic Mike was popping? I remember. .36 minute. Come on, plays forward. Alajuelense could get a second. They're playing forward. This game is freaking amazing. DC United need to get like one or two more MLS Cups. They'll surprise the Galaxy and be the Madrid of MLS. Damn it, you stuck in my head, Ryan. Hey! That actually sounds like a pretty good troupe of actors. Michael Caine. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good troupe of actors. Good. 37th minute. Oh, there's a shot. Palencia doesn't get it. Pulls it wide and over the bar, but mostly wide. 37th minute. Yeah, maybe. And then he got hurt in the playoffs, and then he couldn't even play MLS Cup except for 20 minutes. But he did score the not the equalizer, the consolation in 2019's MLS Cup. So well deserved for him. I missed that Josie. Or 2017 Josie. Oh, I'm in big. Two. With a clean sheet, of course. I think ESPN Plus. Alajuelense. Venegas. Johan Venegas. Shot right to McCarthy. I mean, I like Adele songs sometimes. Not in sports movies, but there's some Adele songs that are guilty pleasures at times that I enjoy listening to that are on Spotify playlists. I don't listen to them all the time, but if they run across, well, there you go. But not in sports movies, though. There's definitely some Adele songs in my liked songs. Or one of my playlists. Or a couple of my playlists. Older, but, you know, a little bit older, but that's not all my playlists. Yeah, I remember. 39th minute. They do, but they're okay. Yeah, I can see it. Might as well just let I Show Speed make a 2026 version and go with it. It's better than anything else they could come up with. Or Bad Bunny, I guess. Or we could go with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny and T-Pain. I'm calling it now. Bad Bunny and T-Pain. Actually, that don't sound half bad. Actually. T-Pain is so 2012. Revolution haven't won. Red Bulls, Dallas. I like Bad Bunny, so there you go. 40th minute. Revolution is MLS's Tottenham. You love to see it. They're not the any revs, they're the nevers. 1 hour, 32 minutes long. From the Mario movie. That don't sound too bad. 41st minute. I'd honestly say LA Galaxy are the LA Galaxy are the Barcelona of MLS because their front office is a clown show. And they've fallen from their previous glories. That's what I'd say. Lol. It's going to be freezing Saturday again. It's still March. I'm not shocked. It's still March. I'm not shocked. 41st minute. 1-0, 1-0, Alajuelense. 3-1 global. 3-1 on aggregate, LAFC. Second minute. If Toronto had a second MLS team, would you support them? If it was a Cubs-White Sox situation, it depends if they're like cool with each other and there may be a crosstown series or if they're actual rivals. Like to me personally, I wouldn't make the second full-on Major League Soccer team a favorite, but I would hope the other one succeeds. But TFC, of course, would still be a favorite. But I would hope at least one of them are succeeding in a certain amount of time. I would hope. I'd rather it be TFC, but, you know. It depends on the way it works out. You make a good point, Rio. You make a good point. 43rd minute. I mean, you mean Alajuelense goes Olympia on LAFC? Is that what you mean? I mean, it's possible. That's what you call the MLS All-Star Game. Sometime in July. Well, no. Cross in, shot. Whoa, what a save, Moreira. Biuk gets denied. Stipe Biuk gets denied by Lionel Moreira. 44th minute. Whoa. Sarah Palin going to own an Alaskan MLS team. From the Wasilla Moose. Header blocked away. The Wasilla Moose. And they, or no. The Wasilla Drillers. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. The Wasilla Drillers. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. I would buy that jersey just because. Come on, you Mavericks. Come on, you Drillers. Then you put the logo of the other team. Columbia 1-1. What a ridiculous loss by Austin FC. It's so bad losing to an amateur team from Haiti. Josh Wolff out, honestly. I could understand that. Lamel. Did Chicharito retire? No, he's just injured. He's just injured. Yes, I do. Butte got robbed. Colors of LAFC. No. I do. Now that Brady's not playing in the NFC South anymore, I can openly root for the Saints again. But I was born in Mississippi, so that's probably, Saints are second favorite team because, home team-ish. But this is black and gold. I'm wearing this for LAFC right now. Me too. I might have read that question. He's just injured. I could see it, but I like Alajuelense way more though. I have a soft spot for Alajuelense. I think so. That is going on the best of live streams reel. The drill baby drill with Scylla Driller's Sarah Palin reference. Oh yeah, that is. Lovely. It's the LAFC, not Galaxy. Y'all aren't seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision. Kara's bicycle goal was amazing. I agree with that. You Triple H'd it. You Vince McMahon'd it. I mean, there is the Alaska Aces and what? What's not the AHL, the ECHL or something like that. Oh, okay. But we did some of that on the TFC game too. Oh, they closed it down. Oh. Well, now you know. Well, now I know. I think we could hit it. We've had some good moments in these first 3 months of 2023. I think we could hit it. We'll have enough content too, so. '48th minute. Costa Rica will win 2-0. You mean Alajuelense? The only Costa Rican team in the tournament, though, so fair enough. Shot! Oh, past the post. We got 4 minutes, 45, 46, 46, 47. Halfway to the end of the half. Bronco Segota was the striker for Canada and San Diego Sockers of NASL. That one was under my nose. Cross in. Oh. Header. Oh! I thought LAFC was going to score there. Oh! So you were in Alaska, if not still. That's cool. Used to go to Aces games all the time, and they were packed. I didn't know. I don't know how they couldn't afford it. Alaska loves hockey. Well, I mean, it's all ice for like 8-10 months of the year. Of course. What else you gonna do? What else you gonna do besides ice fishing and hockey? What else you gonna do? Oh, Colombia's beating the USA. We need 3 more. We need 3 more. Come on. Vamos, Colombia. Vamos. We need 3 more, damn it. And after you do that, about 8 more. No, Hawaii doesn't have an MLS team. No. Halftime, it's 1-0. 1-0. Alajuelense, 1-0 on the night. Alajuelense. 3-1 global. 3-1 on aggregate. Alajuelense, if they score 2 and no goals allowed, they will go to penalties after the next 45 minutes. They have to score 2. No. Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets. I know. Butte could have had a hat trick, but Moreira made a lot of good saves, though. I mean, you know. Moreira could have made a lot of good saves, though. Colombia's 16.5x money line. I don't care about that. I just want Colombia to win so Canada has a chance to go on to the next round. Preferably by 5. And then more. If not by 5, hopefully more. Please, just help Canada. Please. Please. I don't care if they're the underdog. I just want them to win. So Canada goes through on technicalities and tiebreakers. Please, Colombia, please. Because we did beat Colombia. We didn't beat the USA, but we beat Colombia, so... Wait. We beat them on the tiebreaker that way. We just need the outs against average to, or runs per out to fall our way. So that would mean USA getting their ass kicked. I don't care about the bet. I just want Canada in the quarterfinals. I want them to somehow back their way into finishing second in the pool. That's all I want. Colombia needs to win. That's all I want. That's all I want. They'll probably get their ass kicked by whoever they face. Venezuela. Oh, wait, they play Venezuela. Yeah, they're getting their ass kicked. And they wasted all their pitching. Yeah, I could see it. It'd probably be Buke instead of Buwanga. Yeah, Buke's been playing well. I think he should be scoring at some point. We'll take a short break at the half, talk about the stats, get on to the second half, and finish out the second of 3 days, the second legs, and be ready for Thursday. And both games will be on FS1 tomorrow because there's no American WBC games tomorrow. It's just the Japan-Italy game. Colombia plus 600. What happened? Now, what happened? But we'll take a short break. We'll be back. Sit tight. Honestly, right decision. Jets fan is being better than a Jets fan. Or being a Giants fan is better than being a Jets fan. And I say that one of my best friends being a Jets fan, and certain other somebody probably wanted to be a Jets fan soon. Yeah, tell my 12-year-old self that some of the closest people to me are Jets fans. Geez. Be like, what the hell? With that being said, probably also would be wild that Brady went to Tampa, but whatever. Giants. With that being said, stats at the half. 11 shots to 2. 6 shots on goal to 2. 3 assists to 8. 12. 3 steals to 12. My bad. 1 a foul to 8. 62% possession to 38. 0 offside to 0, 3 corner kicks to 1, 221 correct passes to 117, 41 incorrect passes to 9, 262 passes to 126, 84% pass accuracy to 93. Cards work. Come on. There we go. 1 card, 1 yellow to 1, no reds on either side, 1-0 Alajuelense. LAFC is dominant on the ball. They should be leading right now. LAFC should be winning right now. Point blank period. LAFC should be winning by now. Biuk should honestly have a hat trick by halftime, but guess what? He doesn't. Alajuelense has a 1-0 lead. They've taken another shot, but they've really not taken many chances to try to get back to a penalty shootout, but they do have another half. If they do, it'll be against the run of play. LAFC should be winning right now, frankly. They are the better team by far. It just hasn't fell for them. Moreira's made a lot of saves. The score line doesn't tell the whole story. Hold on. I need. Hold on. Before I do that. Hold on. Make sure that. There we go. The score line doesn't tell the whole story. Paper pop. There we go. The score line doesn't tell the whole story. It doesn't. If any casuals here would like to argue, I'll be your huckleberry. The score line doesn't always tell the story. I need a chalice of supremacy. Paper pop. Nice to see you're still here. Paper pop. It is, Ryan, and you know it. Concacaf Champions League is still more important. I agree. It is more important. There's a reason why Leagues Cup is a qualifier for Champions League now. Champions League is more important. I'm not disagreeing. If you buy an Aaron Rodgers jersey, you want to buy an Aaron Rodgers jersey. That's what you want to do, don't you? That's what you want to do, don't you? All right. That's what you want to do, don't you? Is tomorrow St. Patrick's Day? I think it is, isn't it? If I drank a Guinness, it would probably be from a can. Drinking from the tap in America just ain't a smart idea. Or so I've heard. Shit, I don't have a green Mexico jersey. Tomorrow's the 16th. No, I've not. Sometimes I bring stuff up. Sometimes I don't. Friday is St. Patrick's Day. Oh, okay. Yeah, people will probably party on Thursday, too. And through the weekend. Oh, so I don't have to wear green on camera tomorrow. Great. So I should wear a green shirt on Friday's video just because? Okay. Probably a smart idea. I've not had a green beer in honor of St. Patrick's Day. That seems a little bit... I mean, I do have Irish blood, but that seems a little bit cultural appropriation to me. Green beer. Besides, it's probably going to be a Bud Light anyway that's just colored greens. It's going to taste like piss. I don't want to drink piss. I don't. So, if I'm going to drink a beer, I'd rather drink a Guinness. I ain't drinking no piss beer. I ain't drinking no Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors. I'm drinking a craft beer. I'm drinking a Guinness. If I drink a green drink, it's going to be a mixed drink. Simple as. Probably a sour apple something. Probably. Which don't sound too bad, actually. PBR's piss. Or if I could find a green Moscato, that would actually be... I could do that too. A green apple Moscato, I could do that too. That'd be cool. Can't wait for McDonald's to bring back their Shamrock Shake that tastes like cough syrup. I took the walk to Poland. Yeah, that's why I was on TUDNA for like the last 10 minutes. That's why I turned to TUDNA for the last 10 minutes. I thought we covered this already. I mean, why not? Seattle created football. Or MLS. I agree with that. And Cruz Azul won, and Leon won. I sell it. Fair enough. Leprechauns got to watch you. I'm not going to wear that Rodgers jersey. Ain't no way. Then why would you want to buy a Jets jersey? I mean, who else are you going to buy? Sauce Gardner? Okay, that's a little bit disrespectful. Sauce Gardner is a great player. I mean, yeah, CCL's bigger than World Baseball Classic. Because nobody in America really cares about the World Baseball Classic. Especially, we're not the Caribbean islands. We're not Japan. Italy probably cares more. I like the World Baseball Classic, don't get me wrong, but I know most Americans don't even know that's going on because it's spring training. And the U.S. doesn't have any stars that I really want to watch. Except for Marcus Stroman, but they told him to screw off and play for Puerto Rico. So, USA, hat flick. That's why I'm not rooting for you. If you would have brought in Stroh, I would have rooted for you again. But no, you had to tell him to screw off, and you got Adam Wainwright. And I like Waino, but he ain't no Marcus Stroman. Only baseball fans think Mike Trout's a star. Okay? Nobody casually thinks Mike Trout is a star because he has no charisma. Baseball fans think he's a star, and I think he's a star because he's a good player. But nobody, no. And if he ain't a star, well, Mookie Betts ain't a star. Baseball's got a problem in this country being put over anyway. The biggest star in baseball in MLB is Shohei Ohtani because he's Japanese and he hits and pitches. Mike Trout isn't a star. Albert Pujols was the biggest star in MLB last year, and he's 45 damn years old, and he was about to retire. People wanted to see him hit 700. Everybody, even if you weren't a Cardinals fan. Denny Buwanga's on. See, LAFC is about to score. When the Leprechauns cross the road, happy hour for their pot of gold. Honestly, that's a great comparison. Well, anything domestically North American, they've won besides League's Cup, but you have a point. Oh, well, no, they haven't won the Campeones Cup, and they need to win the League's Cup, and they didn't win Club World Cup. Yeah, actually, you have a point, yeah. I'll buy a Lars Nootbaar Japan jersey. You're damn right. What about Shohei? I like Shohei, but Lars Nootbaar is him. I'll buy a Nootbaar Cardinals jersey, too. Noot! I thought happy hour, but yeah, I guess when the light turns green. So some leprechaun's got to get ran over. That's a South Park scene if I've ever seen one. A leprechaun crossing the road when the light turns green that gets ran over. Or Kenny wearing a green parka because it's St. Patrick's Day and he gets ran over by a car. Because he crossed when it turned green. Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastards. What'd you say? You're wrong. 46-minute. Laugh. Nice. The biggest star in MLB is mid. What? $46-minute. It's ironic that, and honestly, you want me to go there? Well, not go there, but you know what I mean. The biggest stars in MLB, none of them are American. They're all Dominican. They're all Cuban. They're all Japanese. You don't see an American true outside of MLB star. Like, if you ask somebody who they know better between Mike Trout and Vladimir Guerrero Jr., it'd probably be Vladdy. If you ask them who they know better between Shohei and Trout, it would probably be Shohei. That's just my guess. I don't really care about the Spider-Man movie. Alajuelense is winning 1-0 on the night. 3-1 on aggregate is LAFC. But Alajuelense is winning on the night. I agree with that. But he's an MVP level player at both. He's a Cy Young at pitching and an MVP at hitting. Mid? No. But seriously, though, the biggest stars in MLB are not American. Or biggest recognizable stars in MLB are not American. They're from Japan. They're from Dominican, Puerto Rico, Mexico, Cuba, Korea. And they think a pitch clock is going to fix things. And they think a Manfred runner is going to fix things. Rob Manfred don't know what the hell he's doing. And I love baseball, but he don't know what the hell he's doing. I think Union and LAFC have the best chance on MLS teams. Who's the best switch hitter in MLB? It's now Ramel Tapia. I mean, wouldn't it? I mean, it kind of has. Doesn't Mookie Betts? Isn't Mookie Betts a switch hitter? Or is all? Yeah, if Mookie Betts is a switch hitter, there you go. There's the answer. Both mid. At least I'm not a TikTok page posting every second about Ohtani. I agree with that. Manfred's an idiot. Like, to me, isn't Altuve a switch hitter too? I guess it could be Altuve then. LAFC playing forward. And good thing when it comes to MLB stars and they're not American column, good thing I can say that Lars Nootbaar is Japanese. Because he's about to be a big star. Bettman or Manfred, who's worse? Oh, Manfred. Bettman may be a jackass, but he has his heart in the right place most of the time. I still don't like Bettman, but I think he has his heart in the right place most of the time. And he actually cares about being a steward of his sport. Rob Manfred doesn't give half a shit about baseball. He doesn't know what he's doing. Gary Bettman cares about his sport at the very least. Even if he's wrong, he's still good for his sport. He still tries to make the right decision. It wasn't me, but nice to see you back. It wasn't me. It wasn't me myself. It was one of the mods, but there you go. I don't think that's too bad. Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell is a clown. Roger Goodell's a clown. I want to see him get embarrassed all the time. Deflategate was bullshit, and you know it. Shot. What a save. Oh, Rounds the keeper. Goal! 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 Goal de Alajuelense! Goal! 2-0. 3-2 global. Aaron Suarez goal. Rounds the keeper and pops it in. What a howler from John McCarthy. And Alajuelense is alive. All they need to do is keep a clean sheet and get one more goal. We could be going to penalties. Aaron Suarez. Well, shit, anything can happen. I think the world might be... Shit, the end is nigh. Well, the end is nigh. You said 3-0 before the match started. Well, if you call this, damn. Aaron Suarez scores the goal. I guess I need to just start ranting Bible Code and Heaven's Gate. Because the end might just be nigh with all these results. "52nd minute. Rounded the keeper and popped it in. You had it. I think, yep, 52 for Aaron Suarez. They need one more and a clean sheet. This is going to get bad. Do I need to pull out this reverse card again? Mike Trout smacked an RBI. What did I say? Well, yeah, y'all are... There you go. This is... La Remontada is going to go crazy. It looks like it's about to. And by the way, if LAFC or if Alajuelense scores 4, even if LAFC scores 1, Alajuelense would still go through on away goals. LAFC is in some trouble right now. Ante Razov checking on McCarthy. He'll be back on. That reverse card looking juicy already. I'm lucky I have that. Your mic is low now. Hold on. It's still on my phone, so. Francisco Lindor is the best switch hitter. Fair. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. It's a good thing I have that Uno set. Because I was thinking, because I knew that Uno set was setting in that other room in the closet. I'm like, a reverse card reference would be really fun with the Olympia game. And it looks like we're going to have to do that again 2 nights in a row. What the absolute. And maybe I'll have to pull out the skip card too. The circle card. The circle with a line through it card. If there's a big save that puts Alajuelense through in the penalty shootout. Or if they just utterly dominate LAFC in the penalty shootout. Maybe I'll have to pull that out too. Find the red one, but of course. Or I could use wild, because this game is pretty wild. I don't know. Maybe I'll add to the joke. I don't know. Yeah, because Motagua shouldn't be Pachuca. That's probably the easiest call. That is a safe bet. What a CONCACAF moment. BMO Stadium might just be out of the CONCACAF Champions League. That's what happens when you steal our stadium name. Levas, was the trade your coach for our stadium? For our stadium name? Was that the trade? I still think we lost that trade, though. I'm not going to lie. I still think we lost that trade, though. Not going to lie. Yeah, it is pretty crazy to see, but I think he'll do good in Japan. Chivas USA, bye-bye. Well, yeah, because of course, because you don't have a black skip card. There's only a red skip card. Alajuelense wears red, so yeah, I'll pull that one back out. It's on the top of the deck. Oh, reverse, and then the skip. Red skip, of course, because they're both red. I'll need to find the red skip card. Then we make another reverse card joke. Exactly. And we cut a promo on LAFC for choking. And I just realized, Horrible trade. LAFC's former coach for naming rights of a stadium, or the allowance to be able to name your stadium BMO too. Speaking of, I saw a picture of Berhalter from the World Cup, and I think he had this exact same book, or this exact same type of book in it. Ain't that some? Alajuelense are on their way to the sperm bank with their receipt. They might get their comeback. Clever. Well, that's just clever. Alajuelense smell blood in the water. But here comes BU. He may just end it. Oh, what a save! Shot past the post. Vela freaking screwed that one up bad. Yeah, but Chivas USA, LAFC are pretty much Chivas USA rebranded. It's not like they use that franchise to make anything else. They brought back LAFC by using that franchise. They folded Chivas USA. They used Chivas USA to build LAFC with new owner. It's not like they just say that to say that. I mean, it is Chivas USA. 1.5. I have like 3 World Cups in that other. I have like 2 more World Cups that I could probably use that other composition notebook that I was using during the World Cup. The one like this, there was 2 of them, and I was using the other. And this will probably be my new book after this gets filled out, but I'm just started on this one. So it's probably got like 2 seasons in it, or 3. So probably by like season 7, you'll see this. And World Cups, you'll see the other one that's on the shelf right now. But I filled in that PlayStation book. That was 2 seasons. Yeah, 3 and 4. Yeah, those 2 seasons. So, and season 1 and 2, I was just looking at stats off the computer, or late in season 2. Didn't have a notebook in season 1 or 2. That promo will be great and funny. The team's is $45 million different. That's a hell of a difference. About the reverse card, I mean, I already did it to freaking Atlas and Olympia, but I could do it again. I don't have to write it on my wrist either. Vela White, Ayo, Lamau. Alajuelense smell imposters. The imposter is sus. The imposter is sus. Crew. Probably not. It would be nuts if it happened, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right? 60th minute. I wouldn't think so. ¿Cómo va? Hola, Beto. Hola. Saludos. The imposter is sus because LAFC is letting Alajuelense get in. Oh. Buwanga almost. He was offside anyway. Oh. Corner. And they're going to let him have a corner. 60th minute. Past the hour mark. Header punched away by Moreira. ¿Qué tal cómo va el partido? 2-0 de la Alajuelense. 3-2 global LAFC. 3-0 Alajuelense. Penales. Gracias. De nada, de nada. They honestly are. They honestly are. This feels like a reverse Club Leon in 2020, except I think Seattle's actually back, so. And USA's up by 1. Shit. No era penal. No era penal. No era penal. No era penal. that video. That's the meme that just keeps on giving. Vela really is Nick Funk. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Lol. Oh, if I wanted to hate LAFC, well, there's a reason I could. But I'm not going to use it. He's Brett Maher. Will Ferrell's one of the minority owners of LAFC. I know. Will Ferrell loves to put himself over in front of the camera, which, I mean, he is pretty hilarious. So, Chiellini's really Cody Pocky hitting the bar like that. 62nd minute. Looks like Alajuelense is about to make a sub here. Doink the clown, Cody Pocky. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. We're rooting for Orlando or Tigres. I picked Tigres to win the tie before it started, but as the tie went on, I felt more and more wanting to root for Orlando. But in the end, I would hope not. But it looks like they're trying. It looks like they have a chicken bone down their throat. And they just can't get it out. Or nobody knows the Heimlich maneuver. 63rd minute, 2-0. Well, sucks for me. I'm already paying for Apple TV. That don't help me. LAFC, after they find out Garber is no longer holding their hand. True. Screw MLS. My Central American pride is taking over. LAFC might pull off a TFC. Let's put it like this. We've never blown a second leg at our house. When it matters. If we've fallen apart, it's been away. I don't count the Cruz Azul game. That was in Tampa. That's not our house. It might have been Tom Brady's house for 3 years. It wasn't our house. So no, I didn't put my foot in my mouth. USA is winning. So, no, I didn't put my foot in my mouth. Who's the Concacaf greatest of all time? Player or team? If we're going to go with player in Concacaf, I'd still say Clint Dempsey. LAFC has a chance here. Tillman. Team America. I hate to say it, but it's Club America. Greatest CONCACAF team all time is Club America. 65th minute. '65th minute. Shot. Save by Moreira. The CCL has been the craziest one yet. I mean, I'm glad. I love things being crazy. It helps me. It's enjoyable, but it also helps me. Valeri was your man in CCL when you were in it. Yeah, he was damn good in CCL. '66th minute. Dempsey or Sinclair? Well, now we're getting into the fact of all football. I think overall, if we're going Dempsey or Sinclair, I'd say Sinclair. Like, if you want to go all football, all CONCACAF, men's and women's, yeah, it's got to be Christine Sinclair. Yeah, I agree. I was thinking down the lens of the men's side of things, but if you're going the whole way, like all Concacaf, all-time players, yeah, Christine Sinclair, I agree. I still think America is still the best club in Concacaf, though, either way. But yeah, I agree with that. True. I agree with that. The LAFC should be winning by a lot, not by an inch, and not walking the plank. Well, close to walking the plank. Hey, you know how to get to the CCL final? LAFC, right? You're that coach at LAFC. You've lost your inner pirate. You know, swing your sword. You're supposed to be swinging it like this. You're swinging it like this. You know that. We know where that was going. 67th minute. You got to find your inner pirate. Is Vela overrated? Honestly, yes. Buwanga's better than him. Apoku's better than him. Rossi was better than him. Biuk is probably better than him. Yeah, Vela's overrated. You know, I'll say it. Carlos Vela is overrated. He wasn't the reason why LAFC was so good all this time. It was Diego Rossi. It was Denny Buwanga. Players like Apoku. Gareth Bale did get them to a penalty shootout. So, yeah. Elie Sanchez, Eduardo Atuesta. Murillo was coming on. And Kellen Acosta as well. I mean, of course, Vela scored his chances. I mean, you can't say he didn't, but yeah, he's definitely overrated. He's a system. His success is a product of the system. Not because he's so great. He's a system player. Acosta is on for Tillman. Murillo will be on for Aaron Long. They pulled Aaron Long. They pulled Aaron Long. Get out of here. Top 5 in the East. I think Inter Miami will make the playoffs. Top 5 in the East. They'll be a good team this year, especially if Gregory isn't hurt that bad. If he is hurt that bad, then it's going to be a lot lower. Well, I mean, that's an easy call. Tauro did eliminate Dallas in 2018. You're right. They did. That's why Tauro played America in 2018, and then America ended up playing TFC. I don't think Dallas would have beaten America. I don't think it would have changed anything, but who knows? I still don't think Tauro will beat Leon. 70th minute. Bad night for MLS. So far, yes. I mean, Vancouver didn't really look good down in Honduras. Orlando got close, but ended up losing, and LAFC is about to take the piss. You have a point. If y'all are inclined. 70th minute. Alajuelense needs one more to hold the clean sheet. They'll go to penalties. Clown. What is 904 hat trick saying clown for? What are you talking about? Buddy, what are you talking about? LAFC up 3-2 on aggregate. 3-2 global. 2-0 esta noche Alajuelense. '71st minute. Getting to the last 20. Time is of the essence. LAFC at least have to see this one out or score a goal. I'll say LAFC are a bit unlucky. I agree they're a bit unlucky, but the point is Lionel Moreira stood on his head and LAFC's been a bit unlucky, but as it stands, Alajuelense are still winning. I don't think people exactly really care about the circumstance. I honestly don't either. I mean, I'm going to explain the circumstance. But if you get eliminated, especially if LAFC still make it through by the skin of their teeth, yeah, you can explain the circumstance and be like, yeah, that sort of makes sense. If they get eliminated on penalties or eliminated 4-1 or 4-0, you can't really explain the context or you can't really explain the situation. They got eliminated. It depends on how this game plays out. Like, yeah, I could say, yeah, they got unlucky. Moreira stood on his head. And LAFC just somehow didn't score a goal that they should have scored about 3 on the 9. But in the end, doesn't matter. They didn't score. We're talking about alternate universes here. Alternate universe results here. Yeah, Alajuelense are finding a way here. I agree. They've never given up. I agree. Say penalties only necessary. Part of me wants to see this go to a penalty shootout just because we haven't had one yet. I want to see one. It's fun when it isn't your team. Yellow card. I think that's a penalty against Alajuelense. Or is it a free kick? The least expensive team versus the most expensive team. That's Austin and Violet. No, I think that was outside the box. Oh, come on. That can't be. Milok gives the foul away. Free kick LAFC just outside the box. Okay, they still have a chance. I mean, the penalty would have pretty much just killed this game for... If they score here, it's over. But LAFC, if they got a free goal, they were probably going to score the penalty in some way, shape, or form. A free kick, maybe not. They're bound to score, though. The fact they haven't is just nuts. Vela and Buonga, or Vela and Acosta standing over it. No Buonga. It's a little bit of a bad angle, I have to say. 74th minute. Suarez laying under the wall. Seeing if they can put it under the wall, but they see him. Vela or Acosta. Acosta! Save! Punched away by Moreira. What a great punch. Throw in for LAFC. 74th minute. Not bad. Palacios. 2 games tomorrow and a couple more, about 15 minutes here. Buonga. Denny Buonga. Blocked away. Great by Alajuelense. Imagine making a popcorn slip and slide at the movies. That don't sound too fun. When Club Leon eliminated Guastatoya 2022 Champions League, I'll admit that wasn't the most gargantuan triumph in history. However, if and when Club Leon eliminates Tauro, that's a huge triumph. Explain to me how that makes sense. Like, Tauro ain't that much bigger of a club than Guastatoya. I don't get it. 2-0 Alajuelense. Right now, yes, 2-0. One more with a clean sheet would send them to penalties. One more for them for a clean sheet. And a clean sheet would send them to penalties. Free kick for Alajuelense. 15 minutes to go. Does Sharondolo care that he's losing? I mean, he does. He's made a lot of subs. He's made 3 subs and put on Buonga, Acosta. He's put on some of his best players that he rested. He does care that he's losing. It's just things haven't gone their way. But in the end, sometimes it doesn't matter if that's the point because you still lost. Oh, there's Gino. Jets, Jets, lol. Hey, at least you're getting Aaron Rodgers. The AFC East is about to be a bloodbath. Because, I mean, the Jets were good, somewhat good, without Aaron Rodgers. I'm sure they'll be better with him. I mean, that's the obvious thought. Patriots will be better with an actual OC. The Bills are still the Bills. And if Tua plays, well, there's the Dolphins. So, cross in over the bar. Chiellini put it over. 77th minute. I would like to see a penalty shootout, too. Corner. I'm sure. Well, that was also the point. Yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster, Boo-Boo Schuster is playing for the Patriots. Yes. They got a wide receiver 1. I mean, he's a Super Bowl champion. Can't hate. Cifuentes, what a pass. Yep. Chiellini selling hard. Amazing times in Costa Rica. Well, there we go. I think Orlando should be proud of themselves. Even though things didn't go their way, I think in the end, the way they performed over the past 2 legs, they should be proud of themselves. Shot past the post. It'll be a corner, it looks like. '78th minute. I hope he does. Darren Waller from the Raiders to the Giants. That may actually help the Giants in Daboll. I actually agree. So, yeah, fair enough. Good move. 78th minute. Throw in. Throw in for LAFC with 12 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Cross in, header. Oh, nice clearance. And that will still be a clearance for Alajuelense. That'll fall forward. Lovely. Johan Venegas pushes out Murillo. These games are so late. I mean, yeah, Guasatoya didn't eliminate Dallas. Fair. Talro's had a big upset. Fair. These games are so late. It's called time zones. Raiders have 2023 third-round pick Pendejo. Yeah, third-round picks don't really do that much. Magic Beans. Alajuelense going to make 2 subs. Rodriguez coming on for Aaron Suarez, the goal scorer. And Freddy Gondola coming on for Alajuelense. I don't blame him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not so confident either. Mora for Gondola. Raiders will still suck. Probably. Not much, but I'm good with it. Jimmy G for the Raiders, yeah. Broncos finna pass the Raiders now that Russ is back, and we got Sean Payton. Sean Payton's a good coach. But you think Russ is back. I hope Sean Payton makes him what he used to be. I don't see it, though. I agree with that. Bernadeschi is pissed, as he should be. Cross in. Save by Moneda. 10 minutes to go. I have no idea. It's 50-50 at this point. We'll see what happens. 4 great games. 4 great games so far. I agree. Yeah, Josh McDaniels sucks. We don't like Josh McDaniels in this house. I've hated him since 2019, frankly. Josh McDaniels is a fraud. As long as he doesn't have Tom Brady, he's a joke. I mean, Josh McDaniels, the only reason he won games with the Broncos is because they were cheating. Then they got caught. Then they stopped winning. 81st minute. The Raiders should have kept Bisaccia. I don't know why they didn't. Bisaccia got him to the playoffs, and then they basically tell him, hey, we don't want you. Go be a special team coach somewhere. That was just wrong. Rich Bisaccia did a great job with the Raiders. He should have stayed. The Gruden grind is. 82nd minute. 8 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Will Alajuelense find the third goal at this point? Yeah, I would agree with that. Alajuelense looking for another. If they get a third, they pretty much are on to a good chance for a penalty shootout. Victor Osimhen moving to the Premier League potentially. That would be great. Like, any team who gets Victor Osimhen that's a great signing. Wonderful signing. Bad giveaway by Gondola. That's a wonderful signing. I think so. I like Gutierrez. He's good depth. We need some left back depth. He's a good player. I think Vancouver didn't treat him right. Here's a shot. Goal! 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 Carlos Vela! 1-2. That's the one they needed. And that'll do it. Vela saves LAFC from certain, well, not certain, but possible danger. They may have lost on the night, but they won the tie. Carlos Vela did what he had to do. The first signing comes through. What a shot. Runs past the defense. Beautiful run. Pops it in. Barrera couldn't save that. He saved a lot, but he couldn't save that. LAFC have wrapped it up. Alajuelense ain't scoring 2 in less than 10 minutes. Yep. 1-2. 4-2 global. Vela in the 83rd puts this tie away for good. 1-2 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate. That should do it unless Alajuelense somehow scores 2 goals in 10 minutes and goes through on away goals. But I don't think LAFC are teetering on destruction. Not so overrated after all. He put the team on his back. I got to give it to him. I still think he's a product of the system, but he does return goals and does score goals and get assists. So he does have great players around him, though. But, again, he did put the team on his back. So I got to give it to him. I still think he's a product of the system. All these years, I still do, with the great players that are around him. And I still think there were more other players that wowed me more than Vela did over the past years, but he did what he had to do. He's a captain for a reason. He was their first signing for a reason. But I'll give him credit for putting the team on his back. LAFC on the safe zone for now, but if they allow another, they're back on the precipice once again. But I'm not a Vela hater. I'm more of a Vela truther. I don't hate him. I just think that Rossi was a better player on the pitch. Bouanga looks like a better player. Bayuk looks like a better player, but Vela does make good plays. He is a product of the system, but he has good players around him that help him make plays and do good for the team. It's more of a truther than a hater. I think there's a difference. Like, of course, he's the face. I get it. Because he's the biggest name. Get it. So, of course, MLS is going to put him over like he's the guy, he's him, so on and so forth. But I think it's more nuanced than that. 3 USA, 2 Colombia. Damn it. Venegas off for Tejeda. And '87th minute. Alajuelense's made 5 subs. LAFC's only made 3. LAFC will be moving on to face Vancouver Whitecaps, and you know what? Vancouver might actually have a chance. Spider-Verse is going to get the Marvel hype, but I don't think it's going to be Minions hyped. I don't think it has the across audience's appeal. I think Spider-Man has its audience, and that's what it has. It's going to be hyped within its audience, but Minions had a cross-audience appeal. Like, it had multiple audiences, and Mario has multiple audiences. Spider-Man doesn't. It has its audience. 87th minute. Two minutes plus stoppage time, and that'll do it. 2.5. If they beat LAFC, maybe you're right. Plays forward, 88th minute. Which moves do you think will have a Minions type hype and possibly a TikTok trend? Mario, as we've been saying, the Mario movie, Scream 6 or whatever, VI, or IV, that's 4. Or no, Scream 6. No, VI would be 6. Are you going to see Indy 5 this summer? No. Might be closer than I thought. Yeah, I would agree with that. 89th minute, or 88.5. A minute and a half to go, plus stoppage time. Denny Bwanga plays forward. Biuk cleared into the 89th. I would think so, yeah. That's my guess. 89th minute. I think Minions is a pretty good guess, but I think Scream is also a good guess. No. No other movies. Not any I can think of right now. 30 seconds before stoppage time. Air movie Michael Air Jordan sneaker on next month. Oh, interesting. What are your thoughts on the Chris Rock special? It was pretty good. I thought it was entertaining, and I thought he was right about the slap situation. So, yeah, that's my thought. 6 minutes of stoppage time. Really? 6 minutes? We need 6 minutes? All right. Almost 11:30 will be the end of the match. Well, there you go. 5.5 more minutes to go because why not? Cross in. Chiellini heads it away. Yeah, I agree with that. Jordan movie. Might as well look that up. I agree with that. But I mean, with TikTok, to me, most songs that are trending, they're made to trend. And I don't, like, when you listen to them fully, it's like, I'm waiting for the part that I know. And that's it. Now, there are most songs that trend on TikTok I find annoying. But I'm happy there are some that I've found, especially You Are by Charlie Wilson. That is a banger of a song. I like R&B, though, but I like R&B no matter what. But that song, you know, It Must Be Nice, the song that they put that with, yeah. You Are by Charlie Wilson is a banger of a song. Just in general, it's amazing. But I love R&B, so there you go. Like, I think that trend was, that's one that didn't feel that annoying. For sure. 92nd minute. Favorite R&B artist? Isley Brothers. The Isley Brothers. Charlie Wilson. Haven't heard from Jack Harlow in a while. Yeah, me either. Nice. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I mean, Bone Thugs and Harmony are kind of like R&B and rap at the same time, but I like Bone Thugs and Harmony as well. So I'm going to count them. They kind of do both, but I'll count them. Save! What a save by McCarthy. 94th minute corner for Alajuelense. I do. I do like old school R&B, yes. Boys to Men. There we go. There's another Boys to Men. Almost forgot. Boys to Men. They're a great group, too. I like Boys to Men. That was more 90s, though, but still. '94th minute. Casey and JoJo, yep. They really had the one song, but yeah, All My Life. But yeah, they got some good stuff, too. 94th minute. Shot save on McCarthy. After the game, you're going to unwrap your kit. That second comment, though, Rory, that don't sound too... Hey, yo! Hey, yo! I know what you meant, but... Phrasing, Rory. Phrasing, all right? 98 Degrees is R&B? Not really. No. 95th minute. Hey, yo. Phrasing. You know what you did. Phrasing. Cross in. The phrasing was horrible. The phrasing was horrible. I know what you meant, but the phrasing was horrible. 96th minute. This is about to be over. So even you realize. (95-45), 15 minutes to go. Alajuelense. If they score, it doesn't really matter at this point. Save by McCarthy. Yeah, I believe so. It did sound a bit weird. Full time. It's 1-2, 1-2 esta noche. 4-2 aggregate. 4-2 global. LAFC will be moving on because they figured out, they held on, and then they scored. In the end, they avert disaster. LAFC will be playing Vancouver in the quarterfinals. First leg in LA, second leg in Vancouver. Should be interested. Yeah, I say you should. With that being said, good game. Take a short, well, not a short break. I'll be reviewing the game within the hour. This was an amazing game. I'll be reviewing the game within the hour. It'll be up within the hour. I'll see you then. If you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats and live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. Review and then 2 more CCL lives tomorrow. Pachuca, Motagua, or Leon Tauro, and then Pachuca Motagua, and of course the Pachuca Motagua review. 2 more games tomorrow. We'll have some fun with those as well. See you later. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. Congratulations, LAFC. Commiserations, Alajuelense.